master. As you guys were leaving, you heard a scream, saw a bunch of shadowy figures, went to go see what was going on, got rushed by a vampire. There was a loud bang. Super, super secret guy came out from the darkness, talked to you guys a little bit, kept telling you guys that the girl is dead. She is dead. And then some other vampire spawns came back. You guys had a fight while Quaint was sleeping. And Kane died.
Dead black.
Black. Rothon grabbed Kane, tried to get the girl as well, but the mysterious stranger guy took her and brought Kane. He brought Kane over to Father Lucian, who was
basically
not able.
Said he did.
Yeah. Then you guys went back to the inn, told Quaint that Kane is dead. Quaint was like, "Yep, sounds right." And then you guys went to bed. That is about it. So you guys are waking up the next morning, and as of now, the day is yours.
Wait, didn't you say that that what's her face is gone? Because if I wake up and I don't see, if I wake up and I don't see Rua, I'd be concerned. Or is she not gone?
Whatever the timeline is for what I sent, I would totally be okay.
What? You've got timelines?
Timelines. Of the timelines this happened.
Basically, if you did it like that, yeah, you wake up, Rua is not in the room with you. Rua, I'd say you're downstairs doing breakfast stuff.
Okay.
Oh, well, in that case, I go downstairs.
Well, I mean, you don't know that, technically.
I know. Well, I go downstairs to search for Rua. And if I see Rua downstairs, then I'm not as upset.
Okay.
So I go over to Rua. And I go, so what you said last night about Kane being dead, is that true?
Hold on. What? Let me... Go. Wait, hold on.
I'm holding on. I don't know what I'm holding on to, but I'm holding on to it.
Okay. Yes, it is true. He, unfortunately, is no longer with us, and we are going to the church this morning to say our final goodbyes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I heard you right. And then I go find the innkeeper, or I go ask for food. Because that's what I do.
Okay.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. You find Danica at her usual spot, kind of up at the front bar counter area. And upon seeing you approach, she just lets you know that Erwin is currently making food, and she will let him know that you are down here, so he can ensure to have a bowl of meats prepped for you.
Thank you. And then I go
Is
sit.
your other party, the
Oh.
other people of your party, coming down? Having breakfast with you this morning as well?
Rua's over there. And then I point to wherever Rua is. And Rothan's up there, I think. And I point upstairs. And Kane's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go wait for my food.
Hold on, dear. I'm sorry. What was that you just said?
Rua's right there. Rothan might be upstairs, and Kane's dead. Oh, and Irina's is still at the church.
She's just kind of staring at you for a moment. When did this happen?
I don't know. I was asleep.
And you're sure you didn't have a bad dream?
I don't know. Ask Rua. She told me. Anyway, I'm gonna go wait for my food over there. Okay?
Okay, dear.
Cue the scene of a very, very distraught-looking tiefling downing 2 gallons of ale.
Got it.
Well, I mean, she would have known because who else would have you gotten the ale from? Maybe.
That's true.
Who knows? This poor lady's like, this child is traumatized.
That was just a dream, right? That was just a joke, right, kid?
And the bird's just like, I don't know. Yes. So.
The real question is is she more like a child that just doesn't understand the concept more than she's like traumatized? Is it that
Well,
sort
I'm
of a
not
deal?
traumatized.
I
The
know,
bird
but
is-
like that's what I mean.
Oh. It could probably go both ways. To the point where, like, she's seen so much crazy stuff, she doesn't really understand that, some people don't wake up. But who knows? I'm
Someone
just
needs
playing
to
it as
take
it
care of
plays
this
it.
kid. Someone.
No!
Where the hell's your parents that are alive?
Kind of like dying is just a thing that just always happens, not realizing how serious
Permanent?
it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Okay. About 10 to 15 minutes go by, and Erwin comes out, carrying a tray laden and brings it to the table, and begins setting down various bowls. He has a large bowl of oatmeal that has like some smaller side dishes with like some dried raisins, some brown sugar, some various spices, some butter, a small carafe of milk that you could put in it. There's also a plate of various fruit pastries, similar to like Danishes. There's a platter of bacon and sausages and fried eggs, a loaf of bread with some honey and butter on the side, as well as a large bowl full of what looks to be very, very nice, tender cuts of meat, which he sits in front of you. Quite.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Danica told me that there is one fewer at your table this morning.
Yeah, Kane's dead. And I don't know where Rothon is, but he's not dead. And Rua's right there. Rua.
Chug,
Go
chug, 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 chug.
Kind of just sad but confusedly looks back and forth between the two very, very juxtaposed reactions that he sees. Well, I, I haven't known y'all for that long, but what I did know of him is he seemed to be a good man with his heart in the right place, and I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I believe the reason why it hurts right now is because it was avoidable. But I guess it happens when you're living in a place like this.
Yep, it is something that happens quite often, though the pain of it doesn't lessen in any way.
Sometimes
Oh.
not understanding is kinder to people. And she's just gonna look at Quinn.
I just finished half of her food bowl already.
I understand. When my own mother passed, our boys didn't quite understand what it meant. They still ask about Nana and what she up to these days. So I think I can understand that a little bit.
Will you ever explain? Should you ever explain?
I think that's something that no explanation is really gonna drive through. It's kind of just words. They kind of have to come to their own understanding and what it means to them, because everyone has a different belief that maybe it is the end, maybe it ain't the end, maybe he's here with you, maybe he'll be born again. um, who's to say what happens?
It was just gonna be in thought when he says that. Lost in thought.
If there is anything that we can do for you, please let us know. For now,
I swear I
why
hear him
don't you-
sometimes.
breakfast is on us, as well as dinner and tonight's stay if you guys are still in town. It's the least we
Thank
can
you. Very much appreciated. He definitely would be too.
Can I get you a glass of some of our stronger wine?
Oh,
You know what?
good
Sure.
stuff.
I think I need it right now. Actually, in the meantime, let me go get our other team member. Quaint,
Of course.
stay here, please.
Where else would I go?
Arena.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna be
I
sleeping
I
right
thought you
now,
said
though.
arena. I was like, there's no fucking arenas around here. Got it.
Gonna
Got it.
go test my metal.
Rapier to rapier, let's go! And she's gonna go up to find Rothon.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
You head up, knock on the door. There's not much of an answer. There's kind of some shuffling around inside the room, but no one says anything.
Rothon, open up. We're gonna go.
Hear some movement and a little bang, but no answer.
I'm opening the door.
You open up the door. And for a moment you don't see anything until a furry nose sticks out from underneath a pile of blankets at the base of a bed. And it just kind of twitches. And you see one little eye peek out. A little squeal. and then the badger turns around and hides under the bed.
Deb, have you seen Rothan?
No answer. He's just kind of cowering, shaking a little bit. Clearly,
Deb, do you want to
still in
go
the
into the
midst
forest?
of his little nose pops back out and stares at you, and then runs back underneath the bed. Kind of get the impression of forest is nice, not this forest.
Well, I'll leave you alone then. For now. So you haven't seen Rothan at all?
Pops his little head back out. Looks over towards the other bed. Does a little sniff. Stares at it for a moment. And then looks at you.
Can you find them via your smell?
He goes back underneath the bed.
She's just gonna awkwardly close the door.
Close the door and hear a subtle sound.
Eh?
Delete that. Only that.
You got shit rolls.
Yeah, I did.
What is
Chuck.
that? Wait, there's a 1 in there.
Don't worry
You
about
can
it.
re-roll
That's
one,
real
yes.
bad.
I didn't mean to roll. Anyways.
Go down,
Sure.
back down to Quaint. Quaint, I can't find the Rothan.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Would you be able to help find them?
How?
I don't know. Do birds smells? How do birds work?
I don't think I smell anything.
Do I have a spell that makes something really freaking nasty smell? Hold on.
That's how you're gonna find him. You're just gonna make him stink.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a small pebble and then cast prestidigitation on it and make it smell really, really bad, but only within an inch of it. And I'm like, here, hold this and put it up to your face if you smell it.
Why do you hate me? But anyway, so it does not. The bird has no reaction.
Okay, well, shit. I don't know how. Are you good at finding people?
I think so.
Do you think you can find Rotan in this building?
In the building? Why would I want to find Rothan in the building? Isn't he upstairs?
I went to check in his bed. All I found was Teb.
Why was Theb in his bed?
Theb was in his bed, not his bed. Theb was in Theb's bed. Rothan is not in Rothan's bed.
Rothan was. I'm confused.
All in all, I don't think Rothan slept.
I don't know why he wouldn't have, but I guess we can search for him, maybe. Is that what you were suggesting? To search for him? I don't know. I just pretend like I understand you sometimes.
Yes, sure. Let me ask the front one more time if they have seen him. And then I go ask the people in front, hey, have you seen this guy who looks like this? That's definitely like this.
Are you asking the Danica or Erwin, or are you just asking some random people in the tavern?
I would say Erwin.
Okay. Erwin is in the back. Currently getting breakfast stuffs all set up. Did you want to go in the back and ask him?
I'll just ask Danica.
Okay. I don't recall having seen Theb this morning, but
Not
I
Theb.
have been a little bit in and out.
Rothan?
Sorry, Rothon. Yes,
Okay.
I have been a little bit in and out. You can ask a few of the patrons here, as long as you don't bother them too much, if they have seen him, if you'd like. Where do you think you would go if he wasn't here?
You could tell him that we went to the church.
Okay. I'll let him know
Thank
if
you.
I see him. You're welcome.
I'm gonna ask a few patrons that are near the entrance and near the stairs.
Near the entrance and stairs?
Yes.
Do you want to start off near the entrance or stairs?
Yeah, entrance.
Okay. The first table that you come to, it's an older man who seems to be drinking his breakfast this morning. Thin hair, somewhat balding, very, very, very rosy cheeks and bloodshot eyes that widen in surprise and delight as you approach. Hey there, lassie. What can I do you for?
Let's start by maybe, have you seen the guy that looks like give Rothon characteristics that I totally wrote down somewhere?
I can't say I've seen anyone that looks like that, but I know a fancy little spell I can look like whatever you want me to, darling.
Could probably clean up yourself. Take care of yourself, man. And I walk away.
And I'm away.
He's just rambling on.
Less inebriated people.
The next table that you see is on the other side of the entrance, kind of very pointedly away from this gentleman, is what looks to be just a worn out, kind of haggard looking middle-aged woman who has a surly, like 10-year-old girl sitting with her, a wild 5-year-old boy, and what looks to be an infant on her lap.
Oh, man.
You ain't gonna find nothing out of that one.
Wait, is this the same, out of context, is this the same one that John gave bananas to?
No,
My
that was
food. I
Okay.
didn't give
family.
bananas to. Wait.
They were
thinking,
bananas at
yeah.
the time.
Hey,
I think you gave food and you tried to give him, but you gave him food and I think you gave him
No,
bananas.
I think Theb tried to give bananas and was a creeper about it.
That's right. And then you just bought them
That's
food,
it.
I think.
That sounds like
Anyways,
Giving them a
different
very
family.
respectable distance. Just like, good morning. Have you seen... I'm looking for someone. Have you seen him?
Wow, mommy, look at her. What are you? You look so cool. Sweetie, we don't talk about people's appearances that way, whether or not they look different. I'm sorry. Please pardon him. And the girl's like, couldn't pardon him if you tried.
It's okay. I'm just very glad she hadn't started screaming when she saw at me. You raised her well.
I'm a boy.
You raised him well.
Damn.
I am not human. Your genders are weird.
Gosh.
But yes, have you
There's
seen...
other genders?
I do not understand this gender thing, but have
Disney,
you
is that why you
seen...
dress me up in dresses?
It?
What?
No, hold up, pause. Looking at the mother like, excuse me?
From beyond the grave.
The
What?
the girl, the sister, 10-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Start laughing. Not the mom.
I'm like, oh, wait, pardon? Very cute.
I'm sorry. One more time.
Right. I was looking for a man that looks like this. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
This.
What was that?
Been
Yeah,
with
blah, blah,
Rothon
blah,
this
blah.
entire time, and you don't remember what he looks like.
Yep.
If only there was a visual indicator somewhere here for you to look at.
Like right here.
I don't have images of all the
You have roll 20
all the
open?
names are just showing.
Well, just look at the
You
background on roll
fucking with
20.
me?
Not the character
Character
portraits on the
popular
bottom.
listed.
See how it says each of us in little
Yeah,
frames?
all
at
I
the
see
bottom
are
of the map?
names. I forgot
No,
the
on the map itself. Like,
oh, the map. Oh, right,
see
right.
us at the bottom there?
Right. Well, this person looks like
You're such a mess. No, I've been a little distracted. I haven't really been paying much attention other than making sure that we have a good enough distance from some rowdy and inappropriate other patrons.
very, very smart of you. I hope you have a good one, ma'am.
Thanks. Do you happen to babysit at all, or know anyone who does?
She just looks at Quaint and then looks back, and she's just like, "Unfortunately, we're babysitting already."
How dare you?
Understood.
Yes.
Damn it,
Take care.
Jimmy! Stop messing. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, bye. Jimmy, leave your sister alone. We don't poke people with forks.
Wait with a fork. What?
Forks exist? Okay, anyone. I'll choose one person that's not inebriated and not covered in children next to the stairs.
Okay. So you have two different options sitting near the stairs. One looks to be a kind of like almost reserved within herself woman, large glasses, sitting there reading a book. And the other one is a gentleman sitting there with dark blue clothes, wearing some sort of chainmail. And he's got like black mid-length hair, just sitting there kind of observing everyone in the tavern.
Okay. Logic dictates someone reading a book is not going to look up and watch her surroundings, because I have been there and someone walked right into me because I didn't realize because I was reading a book. So I'm going to go to the guy and ask him, "Excuse me."
Yes, can I help you?
I was looking for one of my companions. I was wondering if you've seen a man that looks like blah 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 blah, blah down one of the stairs.
Oh, the pale elf, yes. He left not too long ago.
It.
Yes, blah 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 turns into pale elf. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Speaks
crap.
jabberjaw.
You didn't happen to see where went, did you?
Out the door.
Close enough. All right. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
And then I go back to Quaint. He left, probably at the church. I have no idea.
Okay. So go to the church.
To the church. Are you finished eating?
The bowl is as licked clean as a bird can get it.
Good! I'm sorry, one sec.
Oh no. Shauna, Rua's dying. We need to make a new character.
Well,
It's fine.
yeah.
Just go. We're going out. Bye.
All right. You guys, get ready to exit the city into the city proper. But as you are just getting to the door, you hear a call from Danica. Oh, wait, just one moment, girls. Can you come here for a second?
Waddle waddle.
Now
Sorry,
I'm
I meant
imagining
to
Rua
mention
just
this.
waddling.
There's a gentleman, and she kind of looks towards the opposite corner of the stairs and away from the entrance, kind of sitting back in a further spot in the tavern, out of kind of noticeable sight with everything going on. This gentleman here has requested your presence.
My present? I don't have any presents. The only one I had was for Arena.
This is
Your
the same guy
presence
from
is
earlier?
This is the same gentleman who delivered the letter that came for you guys the other day.
Out of context. What was the letter again?
The letter was sent to Kane and Companions.
Oh, the invite.
And it was the invitation. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
This cooking is quite delectable, I must say, but I fear it's disappointing there is no coffee to be had.
Just gonna stare at her. Or stare at him. Yes?
Do take a seat, please. I saw that you guys have eaten already. Are you still hungry by chance?
Unfortunately, we have a very important event to go to right now. If it isn't
Would be
rude,
why
I would prefer to
I
be
am
standing.
here.
Pardon?
I have the item for you.
Oh!
Slide it underneath the table.
Shit. In my head, I'm just saying, oh shit. I see. She's gonna take a seat. Quint, do you want more meat?
No.
Fine by me.
Quint's just standing there on the chair because she has to stand because the chairs are too tiny for her. And like owl eyes, not blinking, staring at him.
He sits up and kind of shuffles in his seat a little bit. But what that shuffling does is it kind of ensures his back is to the rest of the inn here itself. And he leans forward and kind of gives like a hearty laugh as if you had said something funny, and then speaks quietly to you. Well, there is a box underneath the table here that has the items that you will require. Inside you'll find the bottle of wine and a burlap sack to carry the goods. The recipient receives his midday meal, which comes with a case of 2 bottles of wine shortly after noon in the town square from the Baron's cook. So if you can try to swap it out, that would be perfect. He always finishes his first bottle of wine by dusk, and the second one shortly after settling it down in one of his favorite taverns. Generally not this one of the more seedier ones. But,
Is there any way to know which wine he will be drinking?
No. You'll have to follow him and keep tabs on him throughout the day, because you also want to ensure that he does not notify anybody of his conditions or bring any undue attention. It's my understanding from the few spies that we do have that he tends to wake around 11 a.m. And is out of the manor by 11:30, starting off his rounds at the Western Sunset Gate.
Western... Someone... Rounds. 11:30. Okay.
Tereska, the cook, delivers midday meal within the town square around 1 p.m. The rest will be up to you to follow and figure out the best way to ensure he consumes his refreshments.
Is this routine every day or just for today?
Generally every day.
Okay.
From what I understand, he is very much a creature of habit.
Understood. Anything else we should know?
Just when you have received the parting gift, that you come back to the lady's house and deliver it to her.
I forgot how to spell the word Lade. There we go.
What?
Lady.
Did you just try
Lady.
spelling
Lady
with a D?
apostrophe S. But I spelled ladies as in plural. I was like, wait, that's not right. Okay. All right. We might have a small delay, so expect it maybe tomorrow, if not today.
As the lady has requested some, what's the word I'm looking for? Caution with this. She had hoped that the task would be completed within 3 days maximum, but she does understand that having it done tonight would be a little too rushed.
Works out.
Excellent. Well, as
When you
always,
say-
ladies, it is wonderful to catch up with you. I'm afraid I must be returning.
And here I was thinking you were gonna buy me another bottle of wine.
Next
Perhaps
time you
I'll
come
see
by,
you in a
can you
day or
get me a?
two, and we can have that arranged.
Next time when you come by, you gotta get me a toy. And
I
then
just-
finally the bird blinks and then turns away and jumps off the seat.
Did you like about face your head?
Will's okay. Bye.
She's gone.
And then he just turns and walks out.
I get the package and I slide it under my robe.
Hi, yippee girl.
Okay.
How big is the
It's
package?
a smaller,
I was gonna say, how big is it?
like narrow box. Yeah, it's essentially a bottle of wine in a burlap sack that's inside a narrow wine-sized box.
Got it.
I'm going to say, Quaint, let me just tell Theb where we're going, and then we can get to the church. But in actuality, I'm gonna put this bottle of wine underneath Rotham's bed.
Okay.
Don't drink it. Tell him not to drink it.
I definitely will tell him not to drink it. He will die. Okay, and then place it there,
Excellent.
and then we're off.
Okay. Are you guys are heading straight to the church? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. you guys head off in that direction. No pit stops or anything, correct?
No.
Okay. You guys get about halfway there, and then you hear kind of like a sudden, kind of like crashing thump behind you.
The hell?
The head turns.
Just the head. Really embracing your owlness today.
And you see the gentleman, Rua, that you had spoken to, who told you where Rothon went, seems to have just ran into a barrel. The crashing sound being his chainmail clinking around.
Who is gonna raise an eyebrow and then whisper to Quaint, has this guy been following us?
I don't know. Quaint says as the head turns back around and she just keeps walking. But if he's going the same way we are, I'm not gonna stop him.
Okay. Just gonna watch him. I'm gonna take note of him while we're walking.
Okay. You guys continue on your journey to the church.
Is he still following?
What are you doing? Like sneaking glances every 2 seconds?
Creeping up on us? How could you?
He seems to be walking through the town as well.
If we make Quaint, come here, and then we go make a right turn, a left turn, and then a right turn.
Quaint will most definitely not do that, and we'll just keep walking straight.
Okay, I'll
She
meet you at
wants
the
to get to
church.
Arena.
Okay, so Quaint is going to continue walking straight to the church.
Uh-huh.
And then Rua, you're gonna go down around buildings, right, left, right.
Yes.
Okay. um. You turn to the right, keep going. And as you get ready to make your left turn, you steal a glance behind you, and you do not see the gentleman anymore.
Okay. Left and right.
You continue on your very, very intricate pathing to the church, checking back behind you every so often. Please do a perception check.
Perception, something that I'm totally good at.
Warlocks are very well known for their perception.
Absolutely, totally don't have a -1. My passive perception is higher. Oh, hey!
Nice.
You go around, keep an eye around you, and you feel pretty confident the dude has not been following you.
Okay. And keep walking.
I want to do this. Shit. I try and keep walking through the crowd and go stealth.
All right.
But I'm still going to the church, so it doesn't matter. It's like I'm just slipping in
Yeah.
and out of the crowd.
You embrace your tininess and start ducking and dodging around people's legs through the city street, various vendors. It kind of brings you back a little bit to where you were before, like running through the tighter knit trees. Feels very similar.
Yeah.
And before long, you
and I
make
get
it to the church.
Before Rua, because she was dumb and took all those left turns and right turns. It's so confusing. I don't know why she did that. But yeah.
Yep.
How are you a rogue with only... Oh, no, it's 8 in stealth. Okay, I thought you rolled a 3.
Yeah, I rolled really
I
bad.
got that backwards. Yeah, I was like, how do you only have a +3? But no, it's you rolled a 3.
Yeah. Why are you being mean to me?
I was just... I
Huh?
thought you only had a 3 in stealth. I was very confused.
Best rogue in the world. But you make it to the church, and enter in. Yeska is right up in the front, kind of sweeping up the area.
Where's Arena?
Kind of jumps and looks up at you. She's... I don't know. She's probably still sleeping.
She sleeps forever. And then I run to her room. I still haven't shown her the doll, so I have the doll, and
Okay.
I knock on the door. Arena, are you asleep?
No.
Good. And then I bang open the door.
It's just
And I
She sits up and...
I'm like the oh my gosh, what is that meme where it's the girl from Phineas and Ferb and she's just kicking at the door?
Candace?
Yeah.
Candy's nuts. Sorry.
No.
Wow.
Candy's nuts.
Candace door. This one. I'll just copy image and put it into the thing.
I was looking for my
Where's
nail
the thing?
polishes. They're all in bags somewhere.
That one.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And then I jump on her bed, sit down, and go, "Here, I got this for you." And it's her creepy ass likeness doll.
This is very something.
Yeah, isn't it really, really weird? I got it from the room of that one guy with the really creepy arm. Don't go to him, okay? We're gonna keep him away from you because he's creepy and we don't want you to die or become a doll. I don't know. They make the dolls in the toy shop over there, and I tried to steal that doll and give it to you, but then Rothan took it back from me and then we had to take it back to the toy shop. But this one I took from his room.
You sound totally sane.
Start over from the beginning, please. I'm having a hard time following you.
At the beginning. So in the beginning, we got here. I was asleep, and then I woke up, and then we went to this mansion house, and then there were these kids that were ghosts, and then after that,
too far. Yes. This part I am aware of. I met you after all of this, so I don't need a recap on all of that. I need a recap on this here.
oh,
Little me.
this part. So the mayor guy has the guy with his arm, right? The red arm. Iceman.
Isaac. Yes.
Isaac, that guy. Yeah, so Isaac is telling the toy maker guy to make dolls of you, right? So this is one of the dolls, but it's not exactly you, but there's like 100 of them or something, and they're in his room,
I'm
and
sorry, 100 dolls that just
maybe
100
like
dolls, or
maybe like
100 dolls that
200.
look like this one?
Not like that one. They all have differences, but they're not exactly like you. But they're like some of them have like really big noses, and some of them have the wrong color hair, and then some of them have like the wrong color eyes, and then she like would continue for hours.
But how would a toy maker be able to make this many dolls? We've only been here a few days, no?
Well, it so so I don't remember exactly what, but he knows you or knew you um or saw a picture of you. I don't know, but anyway, I wanted to give this to you because I thought it was cute, and then I was gonna give it to you. And then, well, Kane was gonna talk to you, and Rothan was gonna talk to you, but Kane's dead now.
I'm sorry,
And
what?
Dropping death bombs over here super nonchalantly.
oh
There's
yeah,
creepy
so
dolls that look like me. Isaac, the man with the arm, apparently knows me even though I don't know him, and
yes, and you should not go
Ka-
towards him. Please don't. He's really creepy.
and Kane is dead? What
Yeah, Kane's dead.
did Isaac kill
I think
Kane?
he's dead.
You think
Well,
he's dead?
Isn't
yeah,
the
I was
body in the
asleep,
church?
and then Rua. I don't know. I just went
Yep.
straight to her room, John. So
I know,
had
I
no
know.
That
idea.
should be something that you should be sure of before you go around start telling people that someone is dead.
No, Rua told me, and he's out there. I guess they brought him to the church last night. But I wanted to come see you first because you were asleep last night, and I couldn't give you the doll, and I got really sad.
Little bird friend, if you could just step out, I'm going to get up and get dressed, and then take probably a couple moments to figure out. I don't know, just think, and then I will
Okay.
be out to see.
Just don't go to Isaac, okay? Just don't do that, okay? And then do you want the doll?
You can put it in the closet over there. Just make sure it's facing the wall, please.
Does Irina need the equivalent of like aspirin right now?
Quaint does what she
sh-
asks.
She probably needs morphine and a stiff drink at the moment.
Quaint does what she asks and then like bounces over to the door and is like, okay, well, I'll close the door now. Just don't go to Isaac. Okay, please, thank you, bye. And then like closes the door while she's saying it like in that creepy like, don't do that. And then it shuts.
As soon as the door clicks, you just hear, "What the actual fuck?"
Did Rua finally make it to the
At this point, Rua would be just entering. I mean, that exchange probably took
was
maybe
like-
3 minutes max.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
Who knows how long she walks around those 14 corners that she turned, okay?
I turned 3, excuse you.
Yeah, so she would be just getting to the church. Meanwhile, Rothan, you've been there, sitting at the pew, quietly. You see Quaint burst in with all of the fury that little tiny body could muster and go skip stomping its way to Irina's room.
Rotha just watches. Just doesn't say anything, just watches. Nope.
you can kind of hear a little bit of like the exchange from like the higher pitches that Quaint gets when explaining things. You recognize her excitement ramble, although you can't quite make out exactly what is being said. And a moment later, a gentleman walks in to the church. And then, what are you doing, Anthony? Sorry.
The
Oh.
gentleman's name is Anthony?
No.
Oh, man.
I didn't
Cody.
realize what was happening. I guess Anthony and Nero were playing hide and seek. Nero was under my desk. I was confused. But a man enters in. Dark blue clothes, chainmail. What is your passive perception, Rothon?
It is. Oh, I thought it said passive deception. I was like, the fuck? 15.
Okay. Give me just a moment.
Kat, what are you doing?
Which one?
Which one do you think?
I don't know. Gremlin's not over here.
Well, it ain't him.
Yeah, he's on his mat. Never mind.
Josh, I sent you a thingamajig.
Yep.
Bless you. Ew,
Yes,
you're
baby.
fucking disgusting. Go away.
Yes, baby.
Ew.
Yes, baby.
Is he wearing like the same gear too?
It's a similar enough style, but this seems to be more like soldier warrior type gear, whereas the other was more I don't know, sorcery gear, like more flowy, roby,
Oh, okay.
sort of travel-y. Is that making sense?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Let's see. Rothon's just gonna sit there and look at him. Just
You do see as well, there's like a giant glaive, thanks, on his back.
A giant? He's a giant?
It's in the shape of a crescent moon. It also strikes similar to Caden's spear.
just watching.
Okay. Just a few minutes go by, and at the moment that Quaint is exiting the hall to Irina's room, Ruo walks into the church.
Looking around the church.
You see Rothon sitting in a pew, staring over at the man from the inn. Quaint is walking out of the hallway, and it looks as if Father Lucian is walking up to approach the man.
Rua's gonna hold her action and prepare an Eldritch Blast. If this guy becomes aggressive towards the father, she's shooting him.
Okay.
Starts charging her laser.
It's a repo all over again.
Yes.
Just Just watch out, John. She flings those things around.
I'm gonna clown stomp you, I swear to God.
The father walks up to you. Hello. How may I be of service to you?
Gonna be honest with you, Father. I'm just looking to act like I'm chit-chatting someone up while I'm actually staring at someone else.
He kind of looks around and notes that the only other people in here are people who he knows. I see. And who is it that you are looking to get more information on?
Well, I've been looking for someone. And well, catch that. That's something else. I've been told someone who I thought was dead was actually alive. To find out once again that they're dead. And I hear that a certain group of people know this person I've been looking for, so I've been tailing them. I don't know who they are. I don't know anything about them. But I've just been tracking them.
And this
Like a
person
creeper.
who you are looking for, would you,
The person who I thought was dead?
yes, would you deign to give me a description of what they look like?
Well, depending on the day, he'll have different colored hair. Excuse me. Human. Mid to length hair, similar length and hair as me. A little bit smaller than me.
I'm sorry, did you say human hair?
Mid-length hair, human. A little bit smaller than me.
Got my human, got it.
Well, when's the last time I saw him? He was human. Carries a spear and a shield, typically. If he still does.
He did. Yes.
Yes.
I suppose that means you are looking for Kane, no?
Yes.
I see. How do you know him?
Well, he's my cousin. And the last time I saw him, he was strapped to a table. Dead.
And then?
And I thought I'd left him there.
Is this a conversation that you're having quietly or just regular
Quietly.
speaking volume?
Quietly.
Okay. Got it.
And I left him for dead. At least what I expected him to be dead, but it seems that he didn't quite die. And now I've come to finish the job.
I'm sorry, you have come to what?
Finish the job.
Finish what job?
Him not dying before. I'm assuming he's going to come back after this time as well, somehow.
I can assure you that he is not coming back.
Sure. Father, because I thought he was gone last time too.
His friends brought back his remains in the hopes of me being able to return him back to his body. And in that time, I had a chance to, for lack of better wording, commune with his soul. And he denied returning. he had finally found peace and was ready to move on.
Well, at least that's good news to hear. I was worried what I was going to have to do.
His remains are still here.
I see them.
I believe we're going to put them to rest. I'm sorry, what was that?
Can I see them? I pull out my holy symbol. I'd like to look over his body.
I
Oh,
thought
no
you said
offense
I
to you.
see them.
Yeah.
That's what I thought
No,
too.
sorry, can I see them? I said, no offense to you,
100%.
Father.
People.
I would like to do the rites.
I understand. Forgive me. I sympathize with what you have told me thus far. However, this is the first time that I have met you, and as far as I know, he was traveling with the others that are here. I would be more than happy to let you oversee his rights, as long as the people I know who he was with are okay with this as well.
Okay.
I could introduce you if you wish.
I'll just kind of glance back towards, I guess if they're the only ones in there, I'd look at them all.
Rothan is staring at you. Rua is staring at you. Quaint is... I don't know. What are you doing, Quaint?
Being a quaint.
I want to add that I'm staring at him while my hands are glowing.
They go into the rafters and go to sleep.
Quaint's
nest.
just quaint right now. Who knows what
She's
Quaint's
just
doing?
probably glaring at Yeska, actually, would be my guess. Holding fiercely onto her
Saber-toothed cat.
cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why, Yeska?
Because Yeska is a jerk and I don't like that kid, okay? He was mean to me
I got a
exactly
better toy than
once.
you. He's just showing it off.
Oh. When I look back, I guess not a very much trusting group, are they?
Do you blame them being here?
No, not whatsoever. Oh, let's do this and get this over with.
Gestures. And I'm sorry, I don't believe I caught your name.
You can call me King.
Okay.
The little kid copied it from me, all right?
I feel like that's cheating, John.
I'll put my hand out.
Couldn't
Name's
even figure
Lantos.
out a new
Lantos King.
name.
And
Well,
I'll put my hand out to shake the priest's hand.
pleasure to meet you. I'm Father Lucian. All right. And he walks forward. Good morning, Rua, Quaint, Rothan. How are you faring this morning?
Seeing as though he's no longer in trouble, my spell fizzles out. And then I just stare at the other guy and go back to the priest and say, it feels different.
Understandable. Losing someone close to you. But there's always a hole that will remain there. It never fills, you just learn how to go on with it there. I have an introduction to make for you. He comes with a request. And he gestures towards the man in blue. This here is
Lantos
Someone
K.
who says
You
yes,
can give my name. It's
Lantos
fine.
Kate. Hold on, give me
Pardon?
just a moment. I'll be right back.
All good.
So how similar do these two look?
Pretty similar, but Lantos has black hair, not any sign of any other changes. Broader, more muscled because more of a soldier type than a magic type, I guess you'd say.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm back. Yes, this is Little Lantos Kane, and he has a request to make of you.
His name is what?
Lantos Kane. And I would like to see the rites done over my cousin's body.
Cousin?
Yes. Same for you can see in his armor and his chainmail and his other additional pieces, pauldrons and everything. You see the eyes of Saloon, and whereas Daniel had the eye ripped out from the center of the symbol, it's whole on Lantos' armor.
Wait, if you're his cousin, are you a what's it called when the person lives in an area?
Resident?
Are you a resident of this place? Local, yeah. Are you a local?
Here, no. I've been here for a little bit, but I am not a local, no. I come from Waterdeep, just as Daniel did. Well, not originally, but...
Rothon will cast Detect Magic and walk over to him.
Seeing
What? The ranger has spells?
Rothon cast
Oh.
magic, and while staring at me, I'm going to cast Divine Sense and sense undead. Because he kind of looks undead.
Not wrong.
Although we are a similar shade of pale.
Similar shade of pretty good. You do not get a ping from him.
The pasties are fighting again.
But yeah, I would like to oversee the rites of Daniel's passing, if that's okay with everyone. I mean, we come from the same church, same temple.
And how did you hear of him being here?
A certain acquaintance of mine who you may know told me about Daniel's situation.
Insight check.
I will
Wait.
assist. Unless you want me to do it by myself.
Okay, let's do this. Oh my god.
That would have been so bad.
Oh.
I think Sean is hurting.
Anna died. Connor, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's not sound
That was hot. I thought you were fucking with me. I didn't think it was actually gonna fall. Thanks.
Thanks, an avocado.
I know.
Anthony may or may not have flipped an entire plate of hot pizza on top of my arm. And
Oof.
Oh my
shoulder.
god.
Ouch.
Yeah, I need a little more. Thanks. It was an accident. He didn't do it on purpose. Okay, never mind. I don't know if it was an accident or not. Oh, my shirt's ruined. Damn it. Okay. Actually, why don't we take a 10-minute break
So you can
here?
clean up your
Sorry, it's
pizza
a little
sauce?
bit early, but well, yeah, I wanna
No
clean that up.
worries.
Okay,
Understandable.
thanks, guys. I'll be back.
Yes.
How many more canes do you have on?
Believe him?
Roll an insight.
You did.
Rolled a 4 and a 14.
I rolled
Oh.
to you.
Yeah. It seems pretty legit. In fact, the more that you look at him now, you didn't realize it before, but you can see the familiar resemblance between them. Lelantos is a little bit older than Kane was. But they have like the same kind of like haircut, same facial features.
I'll be damned. I didn't know he had any family here, let alone here.
So, who's this acquaintance you heard?
Quaint. I'm quaint.
The man who saved you last night?
Mm.
Oh, the hunter.
Him.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Kane, the other one is. Well, I don't know what the father told you, I guess.
Gone, I know. I just, like I told him last time I saw Daniel, he was dead on a table as well. So I thought he was going to stay that way.
Yeah, that would line up.
Wait, he was dead previously?
Well, dead,
He,
turning.
did. I thought, well, I don't remember if you were you there when the priest was telling us?
I was there, or she was there when he told us that he didn't want to return back and that he was happy. So she didn't know that he was dead prior.
Well, he had fangs, so
You're telling
just-
me he who should not be named, there was one in our party?
I don't know if it's exactly the same as that, but something along those lines, yeah. Apparently. Although he seems to have done a very good job of hiding it.
Apparently good enough, I did not see. Are you one too? She looks at the other cane.
I thought Daniel had been turned completely when I left him on that table after we were slaughtered. I figured that if I left him there in the sunlight, his transformation wouldn't go through and he'd just die. But apparently not. That same night is when I vowed to find the vampire that turned him. Us. And as he said, as Lando says us, he emphasizes the S, and you can see his canines are sharper, pointed. But I've
How exactly are you not being burned right now?
I'm not a spawn, not a vampire, something else. I still serve my god in any way that I can and try to redeem myself. But I am devoted to Saloon.
He's gonna
Not
look at
sure.
Rothan because she doesn't know anything about vampires. Just get confirmation from him if this is a good thing.
Is this something he would have ever heard about before? Like, not a spawn and not a vampire, but something similar?
Roll a history check.
That ain't gonna go well. Wait, I think I get advantage on this. Hold on.
I believe you should.
Because it's an intelligence check.
Yeah, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them. So, it is intelligence. Cool. I'll roll once more. It wasn't better.
You have heard about them. You haven't come across anything like that. So you've kind of always assumed that it was some sort of speculation. You weren't necessarily convinced that they were real. Almost more of like a wishful thinking for those who have lost their family members to vampires, that maybe they could have become something not quite as bad.
Hmm. I don't want to say. Let's just go with. I thought creatures such as yourself didn't exist, but it's something I've heard about. But
Yeah,
it's,
even in our trainings, we didn't come across what we refer to as dampeters very often.
yeah.
They're rare.
Well, as long as if you're somewhat there but somewhat not, do you still consume?
Unfortunately, yes. Something that I can't live without. But I don't harm innocents. I don't feed willy-nilly.
Rotan, do you have any bites on your neck? Thinking that the other cane fed him overnight.
Walks over to Rua because I can't see my own neck.
And does he?
No, he doesn't have any bites.
You you don't see anything that looks like bites on his neck, no.
No. As long as they are not innocent and they are not us. But that's par for the course.
No,
You
trust
said
me.
something about marking rights for your cousin?
Yes, but trust me, if Daniel's been dealing with this as long as I have, he would have found ways to control it.
Rothan, I'd say with the having rolled a 19, part of the speculation of what you had heard was that maybe they didn't need to feed on blood. Maybe there were alternative things they could feed on. Something that gives life force, whether it's emotion or dreams or anything like that.
Huh. So, but you do feed on blood, correct?
I do, yes.
Just kind of look over at Rua. He might have fed on something else. I've heard scattered, very, very scattered rumors that they could potentially find other food sources. But, I mean, there's almost no knowledge on them.
Well, aren't you special? Well, isn't Kane special? Your names are weird.
Well, we have the same last name. We're from the same family, so it's not that weird.
Families have the same last names. She looks
generally-
genuinely confused.
That's genuine.
Kind of like if your father had a brother, would they not have the same last name?
Anyways, we should probably bring you to your cousin.
Please, I'd like to make sure that he's properly buried.
Father, is it possible for us to have the funeral now?
Yes, of course. I had let. I'm sorry, you said you prefer to go by Kane? Is that correct? Or is, at least for this event, is it okay to refer to you as Lulantos, as
You
it
can call
will
me
get a little
Lantos. I'm used to Kane, but that's just from my military background.
Okay.
If it's
I'll
less confusing,
happily-
please.
I'll happily call you Kane after we settle all of this, just for now. Also as a way to honor
Sounds good.
Kane. I had let Lulantos had requested that he oversee the rites for his cousin. And I had let him know that this is the first time I met him, and I had, while I believed his story, I also knew that Kane traveled with you guys, and I wanted to leave it up to you guys since I know you had the most recent relationships formed between you on whether or not you would rather I oversee it or have Lulantos here oversee the rites.
Well, if they are of the same goddess, then by all means.
Excellent. Are there is there any preferred way that you and your worshippers handle this sort of situation?
I mean, typically we do it at night, but I feel like there's some things that need to be done. So as long as there's an open sky, the rest I can handle.
If you would prefer, I can hold on to him until evening. But if you want to get things settled now, we can do that as well.
Let's settle it now.
Okay. Yeska, let's go prepare the body, and we will bring it out into the field. If you guys would like to meet us, just go through the back doors of the church, hang a right. You'll see it's a very large, beautiful oak tree. There's an open area next to it.
Okay.
That you'll have access to open sky. We should be there give us about 15 minutes. We'll get Kane cleaned up.
Thank you.
Of course. And he gestures Yeska over, and they exit the room.
How do you feel about fighting bad stuff, Other Kane?
Well, seeing as how we come from the same temple, I probably feel about the same as he does, if not more so. I was a little bit further ahead than him, just simply because of my background, but we train to be the same, or similar. His obviously talents were more of the arcane nature, where I was mostly physical up until I found my faith.
And if we say that we were fighting for a better Barovia, what would you do?
Daniel was worth you and helping you. More than happy to do the same. Make sure his fate doesn't repeat.
How did you get to the city?
Mostly by my feet.
We've been through hell to get to here, but like, did you run into anything crazy, or was it just
A few things here and
strolled
there.
right in?
Nothing I haven't handled in the past.
Okay, nothing like a, devouring house with a giant baby flesh monster.
What?
Okay.
No, nothing like that.
All right.
I don't approach odd houses in places that I've never been.
No, like, murderous mist or anything?
They didn't murder me if it was any.
How are you so lucky?
Yeah, I'm beginning to think this is just personal at this point.
I walk with the protection of my God. That's probably what helped me. He kind of looks around to the well, I don't know if Quait's there, but the three of you at least, or two of you. I don't know if Quait's there again. You don't seem very much like the religious type. And I mean no offense.
Rua's just gonna point to her horns and her face and the tail.
What of it?
Religion, I hardly know her.
Just because of the blood that runs through your veins. Rua, was it? Doesn't mean you couldn't be religious.
That is true.
You were touched by the infernal. There's nothing wrong with that.
We have
On
a
the
few
contrary, I
tieflings.
feel like there is.
We have a few tieflings in my coven.
You are.
I'm in service to the Raven Queen.
Oh.
Not as intently as you are, but my coven is.
Good to know. You, Rua, do you know who you've been, what your lineage is? Do you know where your blood comes from?
Came from a mother, a father, and a bed.
A bird.
A bed.
So one of your parents is also infernal touched.
Couldn't say. I know one of them is not. The other one, who knows?
Interesting.
But that's beside the point. My question is if you're willing to help us with what Kane was helping us with.
Yes. I'll
Really?
gladly take over where my cousin was doing.
No questions asked.
Well, that's part of the faith. Like I said, he would follow his tenets and what he believed in. We both follow Saloon. There would be a reason why he grouped up with you.
Besides, he was, well, to be fair, he was also kind of trapped here with us.
Yes, but I'm sure he wouldn't have ran with you if he didn't trust you in some way.
Yeah.
If it makes you
Couldn't
feel better,
understand that.
we can settle this right now and get all the truths out.
I only have one question.
What?
Are you technically undead or just more in between?
More in between.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that.
Well, I suppose you may join us. Just know that we are in quite a predicament. Rothan, I got the present from the lady.
Oh, okay.
I have put it under your bed.
Are we on a timetable for that of some sorts?
3 days.
Okay.
And once we I pretty much tell him everything the guy has told us.
Mhm.
We'll just copy and paste this and give it to you.
That would be helpful because I didn't write any of it down. I wasn't there.
Yada 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 yada. Long story short, Kane, we are here to help make this city safer, which will require us to procure a delicious wine for a resident.
You're going to protect the city with wine.
The wine will help us.
I mean, if that's how you want to do it, I mean,
The wine will help us get through the aggressiveness of someone which will make the city safer if said someone was no longer here.
you're going to get someone drunk and then kill them?
I wouldn't
More or
say
less.
that.
More or less, yes.
All right.
You are
It's,
realizing that Lantos does not share the subtleness that Kane had.
Apparently.
It-
Do take note that this is very secretive. If anywhere this goes out, the entirety of the side that is trying to help the city will get harmed.
I don't even know who you're targeting, so don't even worry about it. Just keep me in the dark.
Perfect.
But if you say sneaky, I'll let you know. I followed you here to this church. I don't know if you noticed me.
You fell on a barrel.
No, that person moving the barrel put it in front of me. There was a difference.
It's like a mix
Focused.
of them and Kane.
You were standing next to a 2-foot tall bird person. It was hard to focus on anything else. Couldn't lose track of both of you.
Apparently you lose track of your legs.
I usually just don't have to worry about things getting in my way. I just go through them.
Ah, I see the resemblance. You really are family.
I don't know what you mean. Daniel was much more sneakier than I.
Lock 4. She's gonna hold her words. Yes, he's very sneaky. Are you close range or far range?
I kind of like look back towards the glaive on my back. The
I
heavier
don't know
armor
if you
I'm
throw
in.
that.
No, I get up in close and personal.
Okay. That helps. We do have I shoot from the back, magic beams. This guy shoots from the back with physical beams. That girl over there stabs people in the back with pokey beams. And then we have one more druid, but he's
Beams?
not really doing anything.
Did
yeah.
you say
when-
I poke beams at people?
You have pokey beams. He has physical beams. I got shooty beams.
Oh my gosh.
we do have another traveling with us, a druid named Theb, but yeah, he's kind of losing his shit right now, so he's currently asleep. I am assuming, hoping, in the inn as a badger.
Did you want me to take a look at him?
Maybe later. He's yeah. This place is probably hitting him the hardest.
That makes
So-
sense. It's very unnatural here and kind of messes with druids probably quite a bit.
We had trees trying to kill us. So yeah.
That must have been horrifying for him.
A little bit. The trees were made of flesh, weren't they not? Horathon?
I
That's
think
horrifying
so.
for anyone.
We've had stick monsters, we've had golems, we've had a weird, somewhat it wasn't necessarily a sentient house, but it was a very, very haunted house with a lot of
giant
monsters
baby.
in it. Yeah, a giant like flesh monster baby thing, a ghost.
You about to get
really
trauma
big
dumped, Kane.
wolves. Some really big wolves. Strahd hates us a lot.
Oh yes, another thing for that. What the fuck do I do? He said to bring everyone, but one of us is dead. The other one is mentally dead.
Well, we'll have to attempt to bring Feb with us. And you know what? Maybe he'll just think this is Kane. I doubt it. But you know what? There's nothing we can do about it.
I can make your hair turn grey. Maybe that'll be enough.
I
Well,
feel like he's not gonna.
I mean, Daniel's hair would sometimes be black as well, so it'll be okay.
I can cast it anytime. Alright, well, there goes that. So that's our current itinerary. We have the invitation of wine as the one job, the second one as an invitation to he who should not be named. He will let us know when that is.
We also need to
Is there
go see
anything
the.
else?
We need
Which
to go
one?
talk to him about the girl
Oh yes,
at the tower.
we have to go to the tower for the girl.
Then we also have to try to figure out how to help the lady's daughter. I don't know how we're gonna do that though. See,
Little
as you
steps.
yeah, that one's kind of more of a side thing, but
Yes, in the meantime, do you think Kane's body is ready?
My body's always ready.
Not you, Kane. The other Kane. The Kane
Dead
that's
Kane.
dead.
That is
Oh,
my
okay.
body. Always ready, Father Lucian. Father Lucian.
Father
Jessica walk out, escorting Kane's body.
Escorting it. Is he walking? He's alive!
He's back from dead.
I'm
Kill
not-
him.
Oh, wait.
I'm dead.
I just realized something. Quaint's there, right?
Points there, yes.
Is Irina okay?
Are you asking Quaint?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she took the news that that the guy with the arm is looking for her really well. Also, she
You-
took the news that Kane is looking for is dead really well too.
What
I also showed her
exactly?
the doll.
What exactly did you tell her about the guy with the arm?
That he had a lot of dolls of her in his house and not to go
Sorry, give me
looking
one
for him.
Okay, that's it though, right?
And he had an arm.
Nothing else, just that.
I think so. I don't exactly remember what I told her because
Okay,
I don't remember.
good.
Here's this funny man that looks like Kane.
Go away.
Oh, little bird
Okay,
person.
fine, I'll go away, Shauna. Jeez.
Sorry.
I want to investigate you, John.
Hands off me.
I don't even have to put my hands on you. I just investigate you with my owl eyes. It's like the anime where they're like jumping around like
All over the
every
body.
split
Like,
frame. It's like do. Yeah, something like that. Like, why you look like Kane? Where's your hair? What about your eyes? Who? That one had his eyes taken out, but now you have your eyes in on your clothing. What? What does that mean? I was totally not listening this entire time. It doesn't even matter if you explain it to the bird. It doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Oh, what's this long pointy stick on the back? I start reaching for the long pointy stick.
You probably wouldn't be able to lift it. Your size.
Exactly.
So I kind of ignore.
This is quaint.
I got that.
No, do not mess. Do not mess. That is not for kittens. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it in your way? Is that why you were messing?
As the father and Yeska reach the open clearing, Irina comes walking out as well, and just kind of quietly nods to all of you, and then looks toward the father, waiting for the rites. But Father Lucian looks towards you, Lolantos. Says, "We are all here in honor of our fallen friend, King. His rites today will be held by his cousin, Lolantos." And then he kind of just bows his head and takes a step off to the side.
Thank you. Well, take Daniel's body and head out to the area the father priest person said it was.
I thought we were already there.
Oh, I thought we were still in church. My bad. I'll lay his body out. Who has his spear? Did anyone take a spear?
His spear is with his body.
All right, I'll take the spear. I'll hold it and silently pray. The saloon. Look after him. To protect him. Then, after my prayer is done, I will cast Searing Smite on his spear and stab it through his heart.
There's a sharp gasp from the father and Yeska and Irina, who all were not expecting that.
And then let the body catch fire. And then with the spear still sticking out of him, I'll take a step back and let it burn.
Unsure of kind of the saloon night customs, the father just kind of stands and watches, waits to see what comes next, as does Yeska. Irina's kind of looking back and forth between the father and you and the party, and then leans over to Rua. "Who's that guy?"
His cousin.
"His what?"
Yeah, my exact
Very,
idea.
very loudly.
Weird, right? I didn't even know he had a family, let alone one that looks weirder than him.
I'm separated from you guys for all of, what, a day and a half? And you get into all of this sort of trouble? How
Yes,
do
and his
you live this long? Well, okay, I'm sorry. That was not the right thing to say. I apologize. And
Oh no,
then she
I'm
just
quite
turns red
curious
and looks
too.
down at the ground,
It's okay.
considering
Just
that you guys are at your friend's funeral.
to make things better, his
That's
name is
Irina,
Kane
right?
too.
Yeah, that's Irina.
Quaint would have gone up during the ceremony and held Irina's hand. She's the nicest person here who has been the nicest to her. So
Consistently.
Consistently nice, yes.
If it makes
Um,
you feel better, this guy is also named Kane.
Are they twins with the same name?
No, apparently they have the same last name, which is weird. Why would cousins have the same last name?
Well, what if their fathers were brothers? Would they not have same last name?
Why would the brothers have the same last name? She looks genuinely what?
They are brothers. That is the family name.
Family? What? No, if you have a name, only one person should have one name, right?
No,
Yeah?
no. Like I am
Names are
Irina, and my
Yes?
brother is Ismark. Yes, I am
Yes?
Irina Kolyana.
Your name is Koliana?
My last name is Kolyana.
Okay.
Surname, your family name.
The one thing that's causing her to blank is this. The idea that her brother has the same last name as her is weird to her.
Well, I mean, he has the male version, but it's same last name still.
But that is not you. Your name is That's weird. You guys
Well,
are
yes,
weird.
we don't share a whole name.
hmm The
Just
fact that
part
you share
name.
a name. Why?
Do you not have last name?
I do.
What is your last name?
She's gonna look at the other people and notice that they're not busy, or they're busy, so they're not paying attention. The only one nearby is Quaint, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Averici.
And what is your mother's last name?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
What are you from orphanage?
No.
Did your mother pass when you were young?
Nope.
You were raised with your mother.
Yes. And a brother.
What is your brother's last name?
I don't know.
What do you mean you do not know your family's last name? But you lived with them?
Yes. She's just looking at her like, yeah, this is normal. What of it?
Are you sure they are your family?
Yes, quite.
How do you know?
What makes a family? Someone you've stayed for a long time, right? I've been with them since I was a baby, so I would assume they're my family.
Do you share resemblance like Lelantos and Cain do?
I don't look that bad, but I guess I look like their mother.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Your mother is ugly?
No, she's a rather pretty woman. She's just gonna look at her as just like, don't you dare insinuate that my mother is ugly.
You just said you don't think you look that bad, but you sort of look like your mother. It
Oh
sounds
no,
like
I said
your
I don't
mother
look
looked
as bad as that Kane, but I look
Oh,
like my mother.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
It's okay.
But you see resemblance between you and your mother, like you look the same,
Yes?
and she's same as you, with
Yeah. No.
horns, tail,
Nope, she looks like you, a human.
and your brother,
A human.
but you are not human.
Indeed.
Hmm. Generally, mothers give birth to same type. That would be like you give birth to Quaint here. That wouldn't make sense.
I guess it would if I didn't know who my father was.
I don't think. Did you always have horns?
I did.
I don't think human woman is set to birth that sort of body and survive. I mean, no offense, of course.
No, offense totally taken. But I don't know either if she just did so. The resemblance is uncanny that if you remove the weird parts of me, I look like my mother, so I guess...
They're not weird.
Yeah. No, they are
No.
weird.
No. They make you beautiful.
Lady, you're taken. Don't flirt with me right now.
Excuse me? I am not taken.
Anyway,
First of
so-
all,
you were taken by the one who shall not be named, are you not?
no. He was
Really?
in dream.
You can say no to him.
Yes, I have been.
I'll be damned. I didn't know anyone could. Is that not safe? Because you've been
That
saying no.
is perhaps why my brother is so worried about where I stay.
Have you had dreams of him lately?
Not so much here, no.
Something about the church or something about the city?
I haven't quite figured it out yet. Could just also be stressed trying to figure out how to help my townspeople.
Were you able to get a talk with the Baron?
He's kind of an asshole.
Oh, yes, he is.
I'm working on it, but there is no empathy in that man.
No, there is not. There is the, out of context, was it him giving us the task of going to a lighthouse? Or sorry, oh my god, what was the task he wanted?
It
To
was
look
the
into
hag.
ghosts?
It was
The
to get rid.
hag.
No, he gave us the task. You're talking about the asshole, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He gave us the task to try to cleanse his house of ghosts, which we more or less did because his dipshit son was playing with magic he shouldn't have,
Right,
and
right.
he was doing some spooky shit and had the skeleton cat, and
Yeah.
presumably has something trapped in a mirror. So as far as we know, it's pretty much done, other than what's trapped in the mirror.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, and the son had the book.
Yeah, he had the book.
Gotcha.
We pretty
He was
much
the one who
resolved
sent
that.
you guys to the tower.
Yeah, he sent us to the
Yeah.
library, which then sent us to the tower. Yeah, we still need to go back and resolve all that at some point, but I mean,
Mhm.
bring that ghost lady's kind of a back burner sort of deal.
We are thinking that there might be a shift in this town. The Baron may no longer be the highest of priorities in terms of statuses. So maybe you won't have to deal with that asshole anymore, and you can have your townsmen safer soon.
It could not come soon enough.
Well, if you see what's his face in your dream again, I don't know, eat garlic or something. Stay safe.
As to you, be careful out there.
We're trying.
Oh,
Ah,
I spoke to Erwin yesterday. He
yes?
told me that a certain guard had requested that Erwin set up a lovely dinner tonight.
Right, so let me go put this gold piece onto that body because I don't know about, like, giving gold to someone who's dead to give them through ashes and grave or water. She's gonna awkwardly go to the body.
Daniels?
Yeah, to Daniel's body and just stand there. And just watch. Closer. Further away from Irina.
Irina just looks down to Quaint. She really can ramble, can't she?
A little bit. Sometimes I don't understand it.
Birds of a feather, am I right?
Grant will peer up at her like,
You're a bird too?
really confused for a second, and then she'll go, right.
She
And
just
that's it.
smiles at herself smugly. And then goes back to watching the rites and paying her respects.
I've never seen someone stab a corpse before like that.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
It's not a typical ritual. Usually we'd have more formalities with it and it wouldn't be so vulgar. We'd also do it in the moonlight. But it seems like we don't have so much time on our hands. So I may do.
Fair enough.
It takes a little bit of time, but not too long for the body to burn and smolder away. Do all of you choose to stay for the whole
No.
duration, or
If
does
Irina
anybody leave?
leaves, then Quaint will leave.
Okay. Irina does not leave. She does stay. Rua, Rothan, do you guys stay for the whole duration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's about noon when the fire simmers down and it's just smoldering embers. Well,
Now. Whoa.
go ahead, ma'am.
Oh, no, nothing.
I was just going to say Yeska and I will take care of this. Is it within your custom to request any ashes back? Or do you have a preference of what is done with them?
No, we typically just leave it.
Okay. We shall do the same.
Thank you.
Just we'll keep an eye upon the embers to make sure everything burns out as intended.
Okay.
Again, I am sorry for your loss.
Thank you, but it's been quite some time since I've...
For you, perhaps, yes. But for the others, it was just a few hours ago that they were together.
It's fair.
Kane, if it makes you feel any better, he died fighting what you despise.
That's quite a long list.
He died fighting bloodsuckers.
They're near the top. That's good.
Right.
Irina can't help it. Near the top. What is at the top?
Any minion of Shar.
Who's Shar?
The goddess of darkness.
Interesting, but you wanted to have ceremony at night?
Well, just because she is the goddess of darkness does not mean she takes the night away from my goddess.
Fair.
Shar is the goddess of darkness, whereas Saloon is the goddess of light in the darkness.
Ah, understood. Okay. Well, I have some work to do and some sort of speech to figure out to prepare to present to the Baron yet again of why my people should be let in and not left out there. So I will return to my room. Bye.
Take care. Now, what should we
Bye.
do?
We were supposed to go talk to the hunter, but I don't know if we have enough time. Would we have enough time to make it out to the tower again and make it back?
With it being about noon, you guys are on the other side of the city than the gate that you would take to get to the tower. If all goes well and there's absolutely no distractions or any other events, with that distance, yes, you have the time. But also, this is Barovia, and last time you went, what was supposed to be like a 2-hour trip ended up being an all-day thing. So debatable.
Well,
I will need to be back before evening, so
why?
I have a thing to attend to.
Oh, is it
Shut up!
is it your date?
Shut up!
Good to see
Well,
romance is never dead.
She's just gonna glare at him.
I see you do have the same wit as your cousin too.
I just look confused.
Poor guy.
The only thing I can think of that we could do within today is we could maybe try to help out the Baron's kid
Bye.
with the whole mirror situation, the whole ghost thing. Maybe see if the spirit is willing to talk to us now.
Kane, how good are you with spirits in mirrors?
In mirrors?
In mirrors.
Like possessing a mirror?
We're not 100% sure.
Like possessions I can take care of.
To put it simply, and this is not knowledge to leave our little group here. The Baron's son was practicing with some, say, not good magic, and he seems to have summoned something or someone, and it doesn't It seems shy, I think. And it has something to do with the mirror in his room or whatever it is in the mansion. We got him to stop messing with magic in general, but this thing is still there.
Well, if it's undead, I can do something about it.
Does a spirit in a mirror count as undead?
If it's a spirit,
Rotan?
you can take me there and I can find out more myself.
We can do that.
I have a hunch it might not be an undead spirit, but it might be a spirit.
What kind of
So
spirits do you know that aren't undead?
So here's the situation. The lady of the town, her daughter, your cousin, looked into her mind, and it was blank. Hold on, let me make sure I have that right. Yeah, it's just completely blank. They literally have to walk her everywhere. They have to feed her. Her mind is just gone. But the Baron's son, I think they were friends, or they liked each other, or something. I'm not 100% sure. But since he was messing with the magic, I'm wondering if maybe somehow he did something to her, and I don't know, maybe took her spirit out or something, and now it's trapped there, or maybe he just summoned something. I don't know. It's just kind of strange that these two are linked, and this kind of happened suddenly to the daughter, and if I remember correctly, happened while she was there at the house.
So
She
you
was
mean her
there for
soul,
something.
not her spirit.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I should go look.
All right.
Should we get Theb or just leave him?
Right now, I think that would be more of a hindrance.
Would you like me to take a look at him and see if I can help him?
You know what? Maybe tonight.
Okay.
To the mansion.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And we go.
The food is here. That's why. I did not realize.
All right, so you guys head off to the Baron's mansion, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right. It's a jaunty little midday stroll. And as you guys, after kind of figuring out what was going on, finishing up with Father Lucian, telling him thank you for the services, yada yada, head over there. You guys get to the guardhouse at around 12:30, 12:45-ish. And you guys see Tresca. You recognize her as the cook, walking away from the house with a box in her hand, 2 bottles of wine sticking out of it, as well as what looks to be some sort of like container of stuff, and a small loaf of bread. You guys reach the guardhouse, and Rua, you recognize the guard at the door.
Oh, great.
How are you doing, darling?
Uh, you know what? Excited for later.
Pleased to hear that.
Right.
Um,
Well,
I was told to inform you lilac is the favorite color.
I see.
And that she is very excited as well at the prospect of meeting somebody else here.
I see.
Also, if you decide to do something like get her some flowers or something like that, not saying that you have to, but even though her favorite color may be lilac, her favorite flower is white tulip.
Does Barovia have tulips?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you,
He
sir.
gestures over to like the gate, and you see some very, very sad looking flowers that are just drooping. You realize they're probably like there's a few different types. There's like some lavender that's like more brown than purple on the bushes. The drooping tulips in like a off white, kind of like tannish yellow and a like muddy kind of pinkish color. You see that although there are flowers here, it's nothing like flowers that you're used to. But he seems pretty like, yeah, these are the flowers. We have them here, of course.
Oh. To my knowledge, does prestidigitation work against flowers?
I would. It's a good question.
Technically, if I pull them out, they're now objects and not living beings.
Or would it make them? Well, I guess a corpse is an object technically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can think about that, the semantics of that later.
It could work. So it does say it could be used to create visual changes, like making a vase appear to be filled with colorful flowers. So you could probably change the colors of the flowers, or even flavor non-living materials. So if you want to crunch on some rocks,
You can flavor non-living? You can flavor?
yeah, even to
Oh.
flavor non-living materials.
Dude, Fart could have been eating rocks.
Oh. Gotta
Can
get you a
produce
soda
flowers
then.
from behind an onlooker's ear, make a spoon stand up. Yeah, so I'd say you could.
Okay. Putting that in my back pocket.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I will remember that. We're here to help. I forgot.
We wanted to speak to Victor. We had a couple of questions for him.
He kind of looks from you to Rothon, back to you, back to Rothon, back to you, raises an eyebrow. It's like, oh, are you two together?
No, we are here for a job.
Oh, okay.
For the
What's
first
happened?
time,
Where is your
sorry.
frog friend?
Romance really is still alive.
Wait, what?
I'm about to blast Kane so far away.
I was gonna say, for the first time, you see Rothon look hella fucking nervous. He's like,
Color in his cheeks.
Oh, nah.
He's like,
Not interested.
he's like, oh shit,
Oh, shut down just like that.
Walk up, put my hand on
Or
Rothan.
rope
Rothan,
on.
you ever need to talk, buddy? I'm
Yeah,
also a counselor.
if he could, if you could see if his face could turn red, it totally would have as soon as the dude said that.
All right. All right. Oh, sorry. Yes. Pleased to hear it, but also rude of me to ask. But also, I don't want to set my daughter up with someone who is spoken for, if you understand.
Oh, do not worry. I am not interested in the likes of. She just waves at Rothan, then waves at Kane, then waves at him.
I'm not
Wow,
interested
the way to
either.
quaint.
He looks at Kane. I think she means our gender.
Oh,
You're
So
about
this
as
is why she's
subtle
saying
as a.
quaint.
Ew, no. Irina, maybe. She's very nice. But that's beside the point. Can we move on, please?
What was it that I could help you with?
We were looking to speak to Victor.
Oh, yes. Let me see if he is available. Give me just a moment. He kind of like leans his head back into the guardhouse, calls out for someone named Callum. Young man, early 20s, walks out. Yes. What can I do for you, General? Could you please send word to the house to see if Victor is available? Yes, I can. Give me just one moment. Kind of just stands there. His gaze unfocusing. About 20 seconds later. Yes, Victor is available. He said he's been expecting a small group of people. The main guardsman looks towards you guys. I would say you guys are a small group of people, yes? Go ahead.
Well, we're
Thank
not
you.
a group of small people because you guys are tall.
Hey!
Got him.
You are very funny, little girl. Keep it up. Oh, here. Do you want this? And he hands you, or holds out to you, Quaint. It looks like a brightly colored red ball on top of a stick.
Yes.
It's called
Before
Lollipop.
she's even done talking, she snatched it out of his hand and tilts it upside down. I'm assuming the ball pops off of the top of the stick.
No, it you eat it.
Oh,
You put it in your mouth. It
I
has
thought it was a
chocolate
toy.
center.
But okay, she like tilts it upside down, looks at it. Do I crunch it?
you should probably see how many licks it takes to get to the center.
I was hoping someone would say it.
That's what I was hoping too.
Just stay away from
One,
turtles.
a 2,
One,
3.
two. um. But do I lick it or do I bite it?
The choice is yours.
Hmm.
I
Do you have teeth?
am a lick
Do
person
you mean
myself.
peck?
I bite things, and then there's pecking, which jams your head into things, and then there's licking, which birds have tongues.
You ever seen a bird lick something?
Yes.
I don't
Actually,
want
I have
that
to.
image.
Woodpeckers. Woodpeckers jam their heads into trees and then lick up the ants inside.
Yeah, but do owls?
Owls have a seed-breaking beak. Woodpeckers have a pointy beak.
Well,
Owls have a meat beak.
They
yeah.
do?
Yeah,
I'm
owls
thinking
are,
of-
are carnivores. Meat beak.
Meat
See,
beak.
meat beak. Oh, it's just curved. Gotcha.
Anyway, as they walk up, I guess Quaint will start experimentally licking it. And then
Okay.
by the time they get there, it will be gone.
All right. Excuse me. You guys make it up to the entrance of the house, where a butler opens the door, different than the people that you met the first time you came. Yes, let me escort you up to the stairs to the attic. Victor is expecting you. And brings you up to the stairs. This is where I leave you. Please ascend the stairs. He says you know where to find him.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Walk, 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 walk.
As we walk up, can I do? Oh no, never mind. We're in a hallway, right?
Mhm.
I'll wait for the door to open once we get there.
Okay. Um.
Excuse me.
Okay. he comes out. Um. Hello. Yes. Please come in here. Enter into the room. Yes. Come on. Let's go. He seems a little on edge.
Once we enter, can I look around for a mirror?
You don't have to roll. It's a very large standing mirror that you see off to the left side of the room.
How big is this room?
This room is about, let's see, attic. It's a pretty large attic because it's in a mansion.
Mhm.
I'd say 30 by 30.
Yeah, I'll go to the center of the room, making sure that the mirror is within 60 feet, and cast Divine Sense.
Okay. Let me- Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
I like how it specifically says on there, the vampire Count Strahd von Tsarevich, for instance,
Mhm.
in the Divine Sense description.
Mm-hmm.
You actually don't get any reading from Divine Sense.
Nothing of desecration For consecration?
Mm.
Okay.
Nope. I don't think so. Uh, Give me just a moment.
Okey-dokey.
Good. Did you guys know there's a free mantis skin? Ugh.
What now?
What?
There's a free mantis skin.
Cool.
You just gotta do the event, and I think it ends like in a week, I think.
Another one of those ones.
Yeah. It's pretty simple, just like win a few matches, play End
Oh.
Frost. Ah,
Oh, not bad. There was
All right.
another.
So, with your divine sense, you don't get any pings that you're generally used to. Nothing that seems celestial, fiend, or undead. But you do register that like something with the mirror is definitely different.
So, Victor, what's going on with you?
Um. Well, she told me that it is okay to introduce you. If you would all come to hold on, wait. Who are you?
You pointing at me?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you pointing at me?
My name is Lantos Kane. Hello.
Kane, like you are Kane? You're not Kane.
That would have been my cousin.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay to talk in front of him. The
Okay.
other Kane is Skull.
Yes. I had heard about that. I am very sorry for your loss. Well, if you vouch for him, just please don't speak about anything that you see here
So I've been
to
told.
anybody else in the village. Thank you. If you guys all step to the mirror here, I'd like you to meet Stella.
Out of character call that?
hello.
The image of a girl a young woman is standing kind of transparent within the mirror. She's got waist length, very curly, somewhat wild brown hair, small heart-shaped face, and large blue eyes. And she kind of greets you with a small, shy wave, but doesn't really say anything. At least you don't hear anything.
If nobody stops her, Quaint will go up and like poke the mirror. Like, oh, how did you
No,
get in
no,
there?
As soon as you go up to go touch the mirror, Victor stands in front of you.
Quaint,
Please do not touch
that.
the mirror. If something were to happen to it, I don't know if I will still be able to help.
Okay, so we understand that you and Stella were friends, as far as we understand, as far as we know.
Yes.
How did she end up in there?
So this all kind of starts 3 months ago. Stella and I were spending time together as we do, and we had heard that the devil had returned to the land. And we began to concoct an escape plan of sorts. I had an old spell book. We found instructions to make a teleportation circle that would hopefully let us leave the valley. A little over 2 months ago, we finally finished the prototype circle. We did some experiments first, of course, because we weren't just going to jump right into it. I had some undead rabbits that I animated from bones from the local hunters. The experiment seemed successful, and Stella insisted on volunteering as a live human trial.
Excuse me?
But something went wrong. It didn't teleport her anywhere. But there was a backlash, and she was exposed to another plane. And in the few moments that her spirit was within the plane, she was attacked by a dark shadow. And its claws severed her soul from her body. She would have died had something else not spirited her away to safety. I spent 2 weeks thinking that I had somehow destroyed my friend's mind and left her to forever be here but not here. And then I started hearing talk about from the servants that they had seen the ghost of a young woman reflected in my mother's mirror. And I went, and after watching it for quite a while, I was able to see Stella again. It took a while for us to be able to communicate. We would try through gestures and crude lip reading. Sound doesn't really travel through the mirror, but eventually I found a book that taught us hand signs, and we're able to communicate that way. I have been working on restoring her soul back to her body, but nothing has worked so far. Stella is trying her best to stay concealed from the many wandering spirits in the ethereal realm. Many of them could harm her. We don't know how to tell who is safe and who is not, so she's trying to play least in sight for now.
So,
But-
sorry. Well,
It's okay. Did you have a question?
I'm just trying to make sure I have this right. You were trying to make a teleportation circle. She tried it, and it basically ripped her spirit from her body into another plane. Something
Yes.
tried to attack her, but then something else took her to safety, and she ended up in the mirror.
So it took a little bit of studying to figure out. This mirror was an heirloom that has been passed down through my mother's side of the family for generations. I believe it is a spirit mirror. It reflects both the material and ethereal planes. It's like it has a sister mirror in the ethereal plane that provides some sort of connection.
Did you try?
Yes.
Did you try maybe? Well, I doubt they would have let you, but did Stella ever come back here to the mirror?
Well, oh, like her body?
Yes.
No. Her mother will not let me anywhere near her. God forbid, let her anywhere near this house. But we have been working hard to restore her soul. It's just nothing has worked so far. And Stella was telling me that she thinks she's slowly starting to lose herself. Things that I talk about, she doesn't remember. Sometimes she can't tell whether she is herself or someone else, almost as if a part of her is curled up in a warm and wet place. And the tether that between Stella's shoulders that once connected her soul to her body, it's growing shorter. I think the
Jane,
shorter that the tether grows, the foggier her memory grows. And I think that we have only a little more than a week before she's gone forever.
have Kane and Ro, have you guys ever heard of anything similar to this? Hell, have I heard of anything similar to this?
Any stories I've read like that?
You can do a history check.
Story.
All of us?
Yeah, anybody who's trying to.
I'm the best. Oh, wow. Hey. I have a
Nice.
-1.
Oh, damn.
The bird just wants to touch the mirror.
We all immediately are like, "Oh yeah, dude, we know what you fucked up."
Yeah. I mean, you guys all know that. Fucked up.
I know he fucked up in him. I didn't even have to roll good because I went to the Feywild by touching things I shouldn't have.
Well, Lantos and Rothon, you guys are both familiar with the ethereal plane, knowing that is kind of almost like a halfway between reality and the beyond, essentially. A gathering place for spirits, both evil and not evil, and other, as well as some other creatures. Rua, your knowledge is a little bit different. Your knowledge circles more around the mirror itself. Because the more that you look at it and see Stella inside of it, the more you realize that you've seen a mirror like this before. Your mother has a mirror like this.
Dun, dun, dun.
And it triggers some memories that you have from your childhood of asking your mother who the person in the mirror was, who your mother was talking to, and your mother just telling you, "Don't be ridiculous. It's a mirror. That's myself. I'm not talking to anybody." Memories that you've kind of pushed off aside, thinking that it's just a young child's wild imagination.
I fucking knew it! Oh,
Did you say that, or did Rue say that?
Rua said that.
Did you say that really loud? Like the way that you did?
Not as loud, but pretty much like,
Or
what the
like
frick?
under her breath or out loud? Because it would have
Under her breath.
Okay. I said if you would have said it loud, it would have startled Quaint.
Oops. Queen probably knocked over the mirror. Oops.
No, I wasn't let anywhere near the mirror, so now I'm just chewing on the lollipop stick.
Knew what?
Nothing. Had an epiphany of weirdness back at home.
Okay.
Does it sound familiar, Rua?
My mother had a mirror quite like this one. And I kept saying that there was someone inside. She said I was crazy. Guess there really was someone inside.
This isn't the only type of mirror that's like this.
No. The mirror did not look like this. It was probably... It was a different looking mirror.
Did anyone ever say go in or out of the mirror?
No?
I feel like that
I
probably would have been
just...
something to notice, though.
Hmm.
I normally don't deal with this sort of magic stuff. That's left up to somebody else. But the only thing I could think of is maybe bring her body back and have it touch the mirror.
Only thing I can think of.
In your library, do you have any books that maybe speak to your mother's lineage or is some sort of relevance towards this?
Do I know of anything?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I meant that for Victor.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, one more time.
I was just asking him if maybe he knows of any books or anything in their library that has to deal with his mother's lineage that might hint at this, or if maybe his dad knows or anything. I mean, I
would
doubt
not
it.
Ask my father anything.
Yeah.
He's quite useless.
That's right. I forgot he hates all that stuff.
I have been combing the library, but I haven't found anything that has been helpful this far. Until yesterday. I believe that I would be able to enter into the ethereal plane and be able to help guide Stella back. But I haven't quite been able to figure out how. I understand that if I enter the ethereal plane, I can perform an altered version of the teleportation ritual from the other side, and it would return myself and her. But the spell that let etherealness that lets me enter the plane itself. I haven't been able to get it to work. And I don't think I'll be able to before her soul disappears. But there is a ritual that can replicate the effects of this spell. And it can do it for up to 9 creatures. The only problem is that it has to be performed on the night of the full moon, and it requires a very specific material component that I do not have. But I do think that it is probably the best lead that I have so far, as the author of the book is a very, very well-known magic user.
What's the name?
The book or the author?
The author.
Oh, it's written by the Archmage, Mordenkainen.
You have that book?
This one is called Ethereal Entities, Denzians of the Unseen Realm.
Well, I'll be. And then, first off, what ingredient is needed?
I need the Heartstone of a Night Hag.
Damn it.
Well, that
old
fits.
ladies.
I don't know about these old ladies.
I knew the old ladies.
Kane's been saying it this whole time and doesn't get his justification.
No. You better go murder these women.
Huh.
How dare actual other Kane know what we're talking about?
That was me. That was John saying that.
John's like, vindication!
Damn hags.
And when would be the next full moon?
You know that.
Wasn't that
3
like,
nights from now.
yeah, it was super close because the pastor had to get all of us to not be changed from werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have that written down anywhere. So I don't know.
3 nights from now.
Got it.
But Stella has been telling me that while she has been exploring the plane, she's regularly seen the same figure that kind of haunts the area of the border ethereal. It's kind of the area of the ethereal realm that overlaps with our world, where the Barovian refugee camp is. It is the creature is. She said it's like a very gaunt, almost female figure with gray blue skin, deep set eyes, matted hair, small ram's horns, and a wide mouth of sharp yellow teeth.
I was like, he could be my dad. I'm joking, by the way.
Based on her description and what I have read in Mordenkainen's book, it sounds like it could be a night hag. Although why they would be at the refugee camp, I do not know.
Oh, Kane would be so happy to hear this. Not you, Ken.
Why
Okay, so
would my cousin be happy to hear this?
I'll explain that in a little bit. Okay, so out of character was gaunt gray blue skin, small ram horns, wide mouth with sharp yellow teeth. Was there something else I was missing?
Female.
Oh, okay. And
Female.
hovers around the refugee camp.
Mm-hmm.
It's the old lady who gave us meat pies. I knew it.
I
His other Kane said something about it.
don't
And
remember her being
I
around the
wanted to
refugee
go talk to them, and I did, but they didn't give me meat pies, so we should definitely go back and talk to them.
Isn't she out at the broken down windmill? I didn't
Yep.
think she was
Yeah, it was
by
right
the
out of
refugee
town.
camp.
Pulling up the map that I don't have.
Pass the map. Pass the map.
I mean,
Doo, doo,
it
doo.
loops really far around, but the windmill's not that far from the. Wait, that's Valakai. But yeah, we're in Valakai.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that doesn't seem like it's really
I mean,
close to the refugee camp. But the refugee camp's like right outside the front gates, isn't it?
Yeah,
Some-
but the old lady was passing us while we came in,
Yeah, she was.
and she makes her rounds everywhere. And
That's true.
the only thing that links people and happiness together is the meat pies.
Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I like a meat pie, but what is this about this old lady and we're not friends to a
Well-
night hag?
We'll explain it. I think we have a way of getting you this. Is there any other way we could possibly do this? Or is this the only thing you found?
Is that the one with the werewolves on it?
That's the only
Uh-huh.
thing that
Keep
I have
going.
found so far.
I mean, if we don't take the road, we can get to the windmill in like
I mean, that windmill's not super far,
2 hours.
I don't think.
Wasn't the crap? I lost one of my edamame. Isn't the windmill? Is that because weren't we coming down the mountain from that? So it's probably higher up, and that. Or am I losing my mind?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it was just all
Just
flat.
around.
Yeah, we were just following the road.
All right. Well, if we don't follow the road, we can get to the windmill really quickly.
Yeah, every time we've not followed the road, it's not gone well.
Yeah, you should probably stick to the
Probably
roads here.
has.
All right, let's go. How out of character? How far is the windmill from Valakai?
Probably about 2.5 to 3 miles out.
Oh, okay, that's nothing. Let's go kill a hag who sells meat pies.
How long does it take for us to get there?
Are you guys going straight there, or
Well, isn't it
are
nighttime
you
right now?
stopping at the encampment? No,
it's
it's
like-
about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it took
How long
longer to
will
burn
it take to
Kane's
get
body.
back?
It finished around noon. That was like the first thing you guys did in the morning. And then you got to the house around like 12:30, 12:45-ish. So by now, like talking everything out and stuff, it'd be about 1.
Yeah, if you just cut through the woods, we'll be there in like 2 hours. Doesn't matter what you guys say.
Fine, go ahead, cut through the woods on the ground.
Huh?
Yeah. Not everyone can fly and avoid a lot of danger.
That's fine. I can point out the danger before we cut through the woods.
That hasn't gone well.
You never asked me to.
Let's just stick to the roads.
There's been danger on the roads too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the roads aren't too bad.
I don't even know you. I don't like listening to you.
I don't really like
Why?
listening to anybody, to
What
be
did I do
honest.
to you, little one?
What didn't you do?
He's just like that.
Yeah.
And then she starts flying off.
In the attic?
No, I thought we were out. I thought we were out.
Bang smacks into the roof.
She's just flying circles around the rafters.
Okay, so is there a window? She'll open the window. And
No,
she'll
no window. No window.
The window and
Opens
the
a window
wall.
and takes
she'll
off.
walk down the stairs like people do. Walking. I thought we had already left the room. I'm sorry. She's done with everybody talking because she can't touch the mirror, okay?
All right. So you guys exit the manor along after Victor has assured you that he will continue his research into the ritual while you guys investigate and attempt to retrieve the Heartstone of a Night Hag. And you guys, are you heading straight to the hut? Are you stopping where at the refugee encampment? Are you going to the inn or doing anything prior?
Could we get Beb
No.
or try? Speaking to specifically Rua and ignoring Quaint.
Rua said no before anyway.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
that was
also
before we had
going to just say, well, you said you think you might be able to fix him?
I have no idea, but I can try.
Because he does not sound like someone who wants to be fixed. He was very adamant. You know how he usually would dig holes, Rotan? He did
Yeah.
not want to step out of the room at all. He just wanted to stay under the bed.
I didn't sleep for very long in the room yesterday, so I honestly don't really know. He's kind of been freaking out this whole time. Let's go see if maybe you can help Kane.
All right, so you guys are gonna stop at the inn and see if you can assist them.
Yeah.
No, while they're walking up the stairs to the inn, Crane's gonna be like, so you don't think that he's gonna be a little confused and surprised and scared that there is another person that looks like the other Kane coming in and talking to him?
I mean, we're all going to be there.
Okay. I'll be out here playing with my doll.
Okay.
All right, entering in the inn to go talk to Theb and see if Kane will be able to help him is where we will end the session for tonight.
Ooh. We're gonna die to hags! Yeah!
Hell yeah!
We're going to murder
But-
hags.
Oh.
The best part is there's several of them.
Oh no.
She
Can you
has her
just like
daughters,
ambush
remember?
one? What if the
Honestly,
okay, what if her daughters are okay?
I don't know. That's the
They all
thing.
die.
They looked pretty fucked up, so I don't know if they're hags or not.
They just might be negative in appearance. What if they're not hags? They just look bad.
I don't know how hags reproduce. I don't know
Via
if it's
eggs.
I don't.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say I don't know if you're serious or not.
Ugh, through eggs. Ugh. Wait,
Um,
isn't there like a story where like they eat the babies and then they get the babies?
Hags
pregnant
reproduce by eating
mothers?
babies and giving birth shortly after to a baby
Yeah,
that looks like a normal
yep.
child until it is grown up to become a hag.
There we go.
The meat pies are
So they
babies.
basically eat babies.
Yep.
So they eat babies and
They
then
consume children and rebirth them.
Mm.
Nom nom nom.
And
that
they
why your
always produce
daughters-
daughters when they consume a baby.
Mhm.
So what you're saying is daughters got to die too.
Yes.
Yes.
Got
They
it.
all burn.
Why is this the one time we had a collective agreement?
Y'all didn't listen to Kane earlier.
Well, it's because Quaint agreed with Kane, and nobody listens to Quaint.
There.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the wrap up on session. Now, is anybody interested in playing Bronzebeard's Tavern?
What's that?
What's
A
What?
that?
little bit. It's the tavern game Mars sent that's free to play.
Oh, the dwarves.
Yeah, the Dwarven tavern game.
What game am I in? Where?
Bronze Beard's Tavern.
Where?
I'll put it in chat. Party chat. Party chat. Oh,
This looks like the other tavern game we had.
but this
Oh,
time
no,
everyone's
but
a
with no-
dwarf.
Yeah, but there's no combat either. Doesn't look like it.
You
We
can
get to
bonk
fight
skeletons.
You
Just
can?
looks like tavern. Do you go outside?
I haven't played it yet. Darn
Let me
those
download
devious
the
little
game.
skellies.